We just got the last cards for Duelist Alliance. Make sure you guys smash the like and crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we rise and shine. This is the first core booster, and it is officially over. So you've all survived long enough out here. So this first card is Wake Up Cup Mocha. And it is a level 3 wind, and it is an aqua monster. That's some interesting stat lines on 1,100. So you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So we can target one face-down defense position monster on the field. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, change that monster to attack mode. So it is a free flip effect for something. That's actually kind of cool. If this card is flipped face-up, we can target one face-up monster on the field. It gains 1,000 attack, but send it to the graveyard during the end phase. I mean, sure. And then once per turn during your end phase, you can change this card to face-down defense position. So what I'm getting out of this is, it's cool that this is a free flip something up and special summon from the hand. I greatly appreciate that. Flip effect monster decks have needed something like this that could be used as a pseudo extender to get the major flip effect out. Because flip effect monsters, they suffer so much out here. I don't know what Konami was thinking in this, time frame out here, but it's really cool to see that we're actually getting some added benefits of actually wanting to play this. Also, he is a cute little guy, little adorable. This is what happens when your coffee in the morning has to get you started. I actually love that lore. The Star Ham. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely amazing. So this is the Star Ham. It is a level 3 beast synchro monster. Alright, Konami, I see what you did here. So it's got 1,1200 attacks. So it's one tuner plus one or more non-tuner to make this. And you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So if this card is Synchro Summon, you can discard one card. So summon a monster from your graveyard that was used as material for this card's Synchro Summon. And if you do, it is treated as a tuner monster. I like this a lot. If this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 2 cards to special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Discarding 2 to revive this at any point for a free level 3 body is not bad. Honestly, thinking about the current constraints of current era synchro decks, I don't think that this is bad. Alright, free revive of whatever you're using, so technically you should be bringing up into probably a 2 or a 1. And then if you're bringing this up, this is going to be, it is a little bit costly, let's call it what it is. But if any old Synchro era deck would be able to use this, I think that's actually really cool. I feel like this is a card that we should have had designed in like 2011, 2012. But I don't know, man. I love card design like this. It's probably going to go very, very, very underwhelmed, though. What in the world is this? Sudden Thunderous Swamp. Okay, this is actually, what are these? These are zombies in the background, the way it looks. So a continuous spell card. You only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. And you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. So when this card is activated, we can discard one card. And if you do, we can set a continuous trap card from your deck or graveyard with an effect that special summons itself as a monster, except the discarded card. Interesting that they had to strip out that part of the clause there, but okay. If a card or cards you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard or banished face up, we can target one of them and add one card with the same name from your deck to your hand. Huh. I mean, it's free recurability. It's going to keep the lights going out here. It's a free discard. Set a continuous trap card from the deck or graveyard. I can't believe they tossed this up as pack filler, honestly, and tossed it back here, because this feels like a really good thing. It stinks that the setting the trap is only on this card's activation. I don't initially hate that, but this card feels really, really decent, honestly. Okay. Oh no. Shipment error. Hey, it's our friend the Goblin. He's back. Holy crap. So, shipment error. So, when a card or effect is activated that includes an effect that adds a card or cards from the deck to the hand, That activated effect becomes your opponent takes one card from their deck for you to add to your hand. You must keep that card revealed. During the end phase of this turn, shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, draw one card. This is actually kind of interesting, because this basically allows you to rewrite any card that adds anything from the deck to the hand. Instead, it gives your opponent the forced option to hand you the card. I think that this is also a pretty decently strong card out here. I don't think a lot of people tend to think about, sorts of effects like this that give rewriting clauses that actually, matter out here. I think this card might be a really strong candidate for possible side decks out there, but I don't know, it's one of those cards that you're just like, I can rewrite an effect, punish the opponent. They have to give me something out of their deck, and then, you're not going to hand me a hand trap. You'd probably hand me something like Psyframe Driver or something. But the other thing is this is a trap card, so it's going to be a little bit slower as is. I don't really hate that either. All right, and then we've also got Spirit Hunter. Is this number... actually, I don't know if this is 80 or not. So this is a continuous trap card. Once during your opponent's standby phase, you can activate one of these effects. So we can place one monster from the deck in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell. Okay. Your opponent can special summon one monster with less original attack than their life points from their spell and trap card zone to their field. They must pay life points equal to its original attack, though. Okay. If an effect monster or monsters you own is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard to special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your deck. Interesting. Looks like that's Amethyst Cat for Crystal Beast on there. That's an interesting card. I wonder if there will actually be application for this, though. And then something kind of surprising here. We got an alternate art Gaga Girl, which is going to be in the special pack out here. Now, I think this kind of confirms going forward out here that we're going to be seeing more specialty cards like this popping up in these +1 packs. And that's very interesting, actually. I'm glad to see that Konami's using alt arts here as a selling method for these sets. To me, that's really cool. I always wanted to see these sorts of things actually coming to fruition. So I think that this is a pretty major W out here. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.